What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Untamed. Yeah, boy. Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What podcast. Man, what? I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal.
Yes, sir.
It go down every single time we touch this mic. How you feeling? What's going down?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm
feeling
thing.
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? It's another episode of the Man What podcast, and you here with them boys, man. And we just here to kick it, talk a little shit. We ain't trying to.
We
do
just here to
too
pop
much.
it.
You know
what I mean?
Pop it.
Don't come here if you too overly serious. Don't come here with all your little I disagree with you guys because of this and that and the shut up. We don't care. We just come here to kick it. We just come here to talk our little talk. You know what I mean? And entertain. So if you don't find this entertaining,
yeah,
that's too bad.
Hey, bro.
Right?
And the conversation has kind of been put in the dirt, but I do want to start with this real quick, bro. 100 niggas versus one gorilla.
Man, come on, bro. Gorilla gonna beat them niggas ass, bro. Like, on some real shit.
Nah, bro.
People keep on want to argue in this, right? Maybe the hundred people might win if all 100 of them just jump on a gorilla all at one time. But I know y'all seen animes. I know y'all seen Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. Yeah. You can't all jump on them all together. That's not fair. You're going to have to go one by one by one.
Fuck no. No.
It's the rules, bro. It's the rules of combat.
Nah, bro. Nah. That's how you lose.
That's the rules of combat, bro.
That's how you lose.
Every time I watch Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, why don't just jump this dude? Why they don't just beat him up all together? Why would they fight him one by one and all lose?
Bruh.
Right?
Nah. if it's 100 men versus a gorilla, the worst thing you could do is send them one by one. He's going to pick them off. Easy. You have to send them in groups. I say about 20. Like, that way you got 5 wave of niggas coming at him. You feel me? But here's the thing.
Bruh.
All you got to do is somehow provoke.
You got to grab his nuts. Hey, you got to kick that gorilla in the nuts. That needs to be the first hit. Like, two niggas need to run around the side and distract him, and then 3 niggas just need to slide up under that. Yako. Hit that little punching bag down there. I bet.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, if they do that, the gorilla's gonna go ballistic. First off. Like 5 niggas gonna die. but look, this the thing though. If you gonna do the 100 niggas versus the gorillas, bro, you have to get 100 niggas who are prepared to die. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Die. Like, they have to be ready, bro. Like, they gotta know that it's a casualty award. Like, cause in order to tire this gorilla out, cause that's the ultimate goal to beating the gorilla, bro. You have to tire him out. If he's tired, then he's not gonna have the same power, and then you could send like 30 niggas at him, and they beating the shit out of this gorilla. But
it would have to be army soldiers. Like, nobody is gonna want to die by gorilla, bro. No man is gonna want to die by gorilla, bro. Do you know what that means? A gorilla could rip your arm out the socket. A gorilla can strangle you to death. A gorilla can bite you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't know the conversations they having, bro. Like, you have to send 100 niggas who are prepared to die. Like, I'm ready. Like going to war. Nigga. Like, we going to war with another country.
Just send all the gothic kids, man.
Nigga, the gorilla gonna tear them niggas up. Are you serious?
We need 100 gothic kids. Bro, who is ready to die by gorilla? I just want you to tell me that. Who is finna die by gorilla, bro?
But that's
ain't nobody gonna die by gorilla.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody. Like, that's what I'm saying. People don't know the conversations they have. And nigga, like, you fighting a gorilla. Like, he could kill you for real. Like, you know,
he could grab your skull and just squeeze it. Like, are we? Bro, you send 100 people at a gorilla. the gorilla's gonna tear through
demolish
50
him.
men, and the other 50 men is gonna be like, man, fuck that. I ain't finna die by a gorilla.
Nah, but look, you got to be prepared for that. If you like, that's what I'm saying. On the internet, y'all having this conversation and it's funny, but like when you get down to the nitty gritty of this shit, it's about nigga. Can you survive against a fucking gorilla? The nigga
Ain't none
has
of
like
you
40.
surviving no gorilla.
He has like 40. He has like 40 times the strength of your average man.
If you
Like,
think
come on,
that you
bro.
are gonna survive a gorilla attack, you're delulu. Have you ever been to the zoo, went to the gorilla enclosure, and seen that motherfucker
Hey, y'all
beat
see
on
what?
his chest?
Look, y'all
Imagine he
see.
beat on your head like that. You're
Look,
done.
y'all see what the people at the zoo had to do to Harambe like 10 years ago. Y'all see what he had to do
Come on,
because they
man.
know the strength of a gorilla. Like that gorilla would
They had to put Harambe
demolish.
down, man.
You had to put him down. Like you had to put him down. You can't take no chances because now. Because like monkeys, aren't monkeys like primates. They kind of get a sense of people and start to develop an emotional attachment to them. So if they try to then take the baby, the gorilla fuck around, kill the zookeeper, nigga, kill a couple,
First
escape
of all,
type shit. Like it's like, hey,
monkeys and gorillas are two different animals, and people watch the little cartoon George, the little English monkey, and think that he all cool, and bro, monkeys is vicious too.
nah,
A
on some
monkey
real
will bite
shit.
your eyes out.
On some real shit, nigga. Hey, nigga, you didn't see that shit about that? This was a long time ago too, bro. Probably like 20 years ago. Nigga, this lady had a monkey, and she got possessive because the monkey got possessive against because she would always spend time with it. So I think the lady like invited her friend over or some shit and seen like her hugging her friend, and the monkey got possessive. Nigga, damn near ripped her whole face off, bro. Like
That's what I'm
on some
saying,
crazy
man.
shit.
But
Like the lady was still alive. She just didn't have a face, bro. It was fucking bizarre. Like
it's just not happening. 100 people versus a gorilla, you're dead.
you're dead.
Just stop it.
You're dead.
Stop it.
You're dead. Somebody's
Just stop
dying.
it.
All I'm saying is, all of us not gonna survive that attack. If we do win it, like I think there's a possibility that we could win it. Is what I'm saying. But the probability of multiple, I'm talking like tens of people dying, it's probable. Like
I
it's
think
probably
that's
only
too
gonna be
much of
like,
a mental toll on the survivors. Like you're gonna have
yeah,
PTSD every time
some
you
real
close
shit.
your eyes. You're gonna see a black
See a
gorilla.
gorilla. Yeah, no bullshit.
I got a
No
gorilla for
bullshit.
sale. McGill gorilla for sale.
Oh, real Cartoon Network kids know what the fuck that
Come on,
was,
man.
man. Y'all wasn't up that. Y'all wasn't up late. Y'all wasn't up late watching Adult Swim. Y'all was not up
Oh
late watching
God.
Adult Swim. What y'all kid? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, low key, y'all want to call niggas unks. Y'all want to call niggas old. But I'm telling you right now, our generation of cartoons and shit like that, way better than what the shit y'all got.
Way
My
better
nigga.
than
Like,
y'all.
way better than the shit y'all got, bro. Like on some real
Oh
shit.
God.
Like y'all don't even know what I got a gorilla for sale.
Honestly, I
gorilla
do.
for
I
sale
think that we had
is
the
about.
best
I don't know
cartoons,
that.
bro. These cartoons
100%.
nowadays,
100%.
they're too inclusive. They include too many
Yeah,
bisexuals
they gotta
and
have a.
sexual shit.
Yeah, they
Back
gotta
when we
have
was
a.
kids, man, cartoons were just cartoons. We just enjoyed them. We sat
That's a
up,
fact.
we ate our little cereal, and we
Yeah,
watched cartoons. See, now y'all gotta worry about social and
yeah,
LGBTQ and all of this other type of stuff,
yeah.
man.
It's bullshit.
And if that's what you into, that's
It's
cool. But at the
bullshit.
same time, I feel like it's a bit much on our kids. But anyway,
It's bullshit, and I say it's bullshit because it's like you're just trying to make the viewer relate to this story more. But it's like just make a good story. Like you don't gotta tell me Lil from Rugrats is gay now and like SpongeBob is gay. It's like, bro, like I don't need to like just write a good episode, bro. Y'all done did it before. Like just recreate that magic y'all made. Like I don't need to identify or I don't need the cartoons to identify with people like in such a way because I feel like y'all pandering, bro. Like y'all
And
niggas
besides
paying.
from like the sexual thing, a lot of these cartoons is just too grown for kids. Like, you know what I
True.
mean? Like
Yeah.
back in the day, they did like subtle jokes that if you were a parent watching the cartoon, you'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
funny to me too." But nowadays, it's just like blatant, like putting kids in like adult situations, and then like, you know what I mean? It's I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cartoons was fun back then. Now they just too PC.
Or
They too
or
like
and I'm open to the idea that we not tapped in. So if it's some young niggas out there watching cartoons and shit, like nigga, let us know
hell
what the
no.
fire shit is. Let us
Young
know.
guys now don't watch cartoons, bruh.
Nah,
They
nah, nah,
build switches and fucking and Swiss cheese shit.
nah. We
Bro,
got
you
that.
really
We
think this
still got the
generation
anime
watching
niggas.
cartoons?
We got the anime
Nah.
niggas. The anime niggas. The anime
But if you
niggas.
think
That's what
about
I'm
it, a lot
talking
of
to.
a lot of the anime niggas is watching old anime, our anime, the Naruto's, the Demon Slayers, the Gundam. Like
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
watching
yeah.
old shit.
But they still
This new
got new.
shit.
They still got new Demon Slayers coming out though. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, 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 yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Show recommendation, bro. Have you ever seen Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix?
I think I seen a couple of episodes of it. Yeah.
Bro, that shit is super fire. And the way they did the show, that shit is. If you haven't finished it, go ahead and finish that, Playboy. That shit
Yeah,
is
I'm
hard.
gonna finish it.
That shit is hard. But
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like I'm open to the idea that we not all the way tapped in with the new cartoons, but shit, I be on streaming. I got Netflix, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
Fucking
I'm saying. A lot of
HBO
kids
Max.
is
I
not
don't be
really
seeing
watching
shit.
cartoons, bro.
Yeah,
They watching streamers,
yeah.
they watching live stream, they watching Twitch, they watching
Ooh,
games. Like
yeah.
my son, he don't really just sit and watch cartoons, bro. He watches YouTube. You feel me? Like,
Okay. Okay, so you watching like Kai and them?
yeah, of course. He
Okay,
watching Kai. He watching all of them. Like,
that makes sense.
you know what I mean?
That makes
Maybe
sense.
like the little kids who don't have a choice of what they watch, and their parents just put something on, and they're like, "I want to watch such and such cartoon." But once you get to a certain cognizant level, once you get to a certain age, these motherfuckers not watching no cartoons. They
Bro, you
watching
know what's crazy? Bro,
RL streams.
you know what's crazy? I think there's something to that because they doing a lot. They doing live action with a lot of these movies, like Lion King, which is a kids movie. They recently did a live action of Lilo and Stitch. Like kids are. They want to see something more realistic, like as opposed to just the regular cartoon format flat. It's not dimensional. It's not 3D. It's not like the people rather see something that looks real. That's why
I
they
feel
watching
like that goes to
streamers,
what
and
you're
that's why they
saying
watching.
though. Create a good story, bro. They're not creating new cartoons, bro. They're just recreating the ones that worked in our time.
That's
Now
true.
they're live action, and
That's
now
true.
they're this and that, bro. Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, like, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah,
They just remaking the same
Lion
shit
King
over
is
and over
crazy
again.
because Lion King is like 30 years old, bro. Like Lion King is probably older than
Yeah,
us.
like,
For real, for
come
real.
on, bro.
Like, but yeah, I agree. I do think kids are moving away from cartoons. That's why I think the only cartoons that have still stood the test of time is animes because there's the real story behind them. Like it's a very like because have you ever gone back and like watched some of the shit we was watching? We had some ass shows too. Like nigga,
Yeah.
go back and watch like some of those Nick shows like Rugrats, ass. Like come on, bro. Like that shit was like for kids, like literally for kids. Like nigga can't sit and watch that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
that like I said, Rugrats wasn't something that a grown person would watch or a teenager, bro. That was
No.
literally for kids.
Yeah, that's true. But they had like adults on the show, so it was like, and them niggas actually talk. Like it was like baby geniuses. But like when you go back and look at it, I'm saying like a lot of the shows that people herald as classics sometimes don't be all that classic. Like I'm gonna say a few of them Nick shows, no, but the niggas that had the shit, in my opinion, Cartoon Network, bro. Cartoon Network, bro. That there is Cartoon Network. Then Nick. Like, especially now, since we found out niggas that Nick was doing all that nasty shit, bro, and all that with them kids, Dan Snyder and shit, or whatever the fuck his name was. Nigga, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim niggas, all day. Fuck that Nick shit, bro. A lot of them shows is ass. I still fuck with Hey Arnold though. Hey Arnold was tough.
Hey Arnold,
Where
football head.
and Rocket Power. Rocket Power was that shit.
Oh, Rocket Powers. Oh, you taking it back.
We are riders on a mission. Action. I don't know the words. Rocket Power. That shit was hard, bruh. What?
Yeah.
And nigga,
I
you
like
remember,
Rocket Power.
bro? You know what was so? You know what else was hard about that, bro? We was watching that shit in Hawaii, so low key, some of the shit that them niggas was doing was our lives, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
On some real shit. Like that's why I fuck with Rocket Power so heavy. But we were just talking about streaming, and Kai just started and finished the first streamer university.
Which was lit. Shout out Kai, man. Shout out all the streamers that was there. That shit was lit, man. I wish they would have invited us.
Man, dog, I'll be security at, you know what I'm saying, streamer university. You feel me? My streams would be lit. we checking niggas.
But the thing about it was it wasn't just a whole bunch of streamers. Like it was also people who do YouTube and stuff like that. Not everybody. I mean, everybody technically streams
up there.
Yeah. Well, DDG is a streamer now. He got about 40,000 subscribers. So he's actually doing crazy on Twitch. Okay. But anyway.
But he started as a YouTuber though, right?
Yep. Okay. And before we get into the nitty gritty of the streamer university, I just want to talk about the girl who got into an Orbeez fight and she got hit in the eye, bro, and went to the hospital and tried to do a whole big thing. Now, I think she's cool now because Kai went up there. Kai talked to her and probably like paid for her medical and shit like that. But it was kind of looking like a play. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I was looking at it, I was like, nah, she trying to sue Streamer University. Now she trying to sue Kai because she got hit with Orbeez in the eye. Like, come on, bro. You shouldn't have participated in
What's an Orbeez?
You know what I mean?
Orbeez?
You never seen those guns? It's like the new type of Nerf gun, but instead of having those plastic bullets, it has like Orbeez are like little gel balls that you put in water and they grow, so it's like a water ball.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like gelatin, like.
Let me look it up.
And the guns shoot them. It's like Orbeez guns and shit like that. That's the new gun that the kids want to use to have fights. It's kind of like a mix between a Nerf gun and a water gun. But y'all know what Orbeez
is. Okay. So it's like little gel packs.
Yeah, little gel balls. They're soft, but they hurt when they hit, depending on the power of your gun. Anyway, so this girl, she got hit in the eye. Mm-hmm. And she decided that she was gonna, do a whole video and all this other type of stuff. And at the time when it happened, I was like, no, she trying to sue Kai, which would really make Kai not want to do it again, the university, if he gets sued. But I think she cool now.
Dang, man.
I think she cool.
Nah, it seemed like other than that though, like people seem to have had a good time. Like you had people like DDG up there, obviously we just said. You had Duke Dennis up there, Agent was there, India Love was there, Reggie was there, all these popular streamers. So, they definitely made it look like a good time. And what was super dope, I seen Kai actually talking to one of the smaller streamers that he invited, right? And they were talking to her, basically, checking her analytics. And Kaya asked her, how many subscribers she had prior to coming to Streamer University and how much she had now. And the girl started with 2.9K subscribers. And at the time, that they talked to her, she had 45,000 subscribers. So I thought that was super dope. That's
great.
They got this girl pretty much a platform, bro. Like in her streams, and everybody in the comments of the video that I saw was saying that her streams were dope. She was one of the best streamers there. So it seems like Kai is really giving people an opportunity to take their platform and multiply it in a way that nigga, they probably would have never been able to do this fast. You know what I'm saying? Had Kai not, presented that opportunity to him and let them rock. So it's super dope what Kai is doing. I think it's super dope at the fact that he said that, all these big streamer names came to him, like the Netflix, Tubi, Amazon, to, so they could host it. But, he didn't go that route just to show some of the up and coming streamers about ownership. I thought that was super fucking dope. So shout out to Kai. Hats off, bro. Hats fucking off. Um, Even though I can't take my hat off, I got my headphones on. But tipping my hat to Kai. That's dope as fuck.
Just a dope opportunity for a lot of streamers. I really want to commend Kai because before he did it, he did get everything patent. So don't try to go and steal his idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just think like for him to, cause I feel like Kai is like an innovator in this streaming shit. He did the jail thing. He's always having people like he's finding new ways to stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that him creating this idea for Streamer University really, really helped a lot of small streamers. Just how you said, the girl went from 2,000 to 45,000. Like, do you know what that does to somebody? That changes someone's life overnight,
Nice.
And they were only there a couple of days, and I'm sure that she's not the only one. I'm pretty sure a lot of streamers went from lower viewers to having higher viewers, you know what I'm saying? And that's really motivation for a lot of people because like I said, Kai is the innovator in this streaming shit. So I feel like with him creating new creators, that they're always being endowed to him. They'll always like say, man, I fuck with Kai no matter what. And that it helps him and it helps them. It's like a help thing. And also like a lot of the bigger creators that was there, like the Tylil, like DDG, Rakai, Reggie, India,
Ray.
a lot of them were really popping into these creators' streams, a lot of them, like when Tylil popped into certain people's streams, they were like, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? I never thought that I'd stream with you. And I just feel like that is so dope, bro.
That's dope.
So dope because it doesn't hurt. A lot of times when people get into big positions, they get big-headed and they don't want to collab with smaller people because it doesn't benefit them, But sometimes, especially like in the streaming world, bro, it takes nothing. You could do a 20-minute stream with somebody. Yeah, it's your time, but come on, bro. You could do a 20-minute stream, and for you, it's nothing. But for them, bro, it boosts them so much that 100%. You're just helping them feed their family, helping them get money, and ultimately just creating good content. So I feel like the Streamer University has so much good content. It had so many good streamers there, so many different personalities, so many different people. And I feel like all of them benefited from just the opportunity, bro. Yeah. That was a great opportunity, bro.
100%. I even like what Duke did when he had did his first stream of Streamer University. And in the first 3 minutes, he had 20K people in the live. And he was like, nah, I'm going to get off live. This too much. And a lot of people were saying he did that so that don't take stream or views away from the other smaller streamers. So they really all there to help, bro. Like, they doing some dope-ass shit. And I was going to say, man, I think Kai, with this idea, bro, he's gonna become a billionaire with this, bro. Like, this is unprecedented territory. I don't think we've ever seen anybody do something like this, bro. Like, for real.
Not even Mr. Beast or anything like that.
I was just going to say that. Like, Mr. Beast does a lot of money challenges, and he'll get people to participate in them. But you're talking about helping these smaller streamers and putting them to, like, a whole nother territory.
Just think about how much money he made from that, bro. He owns the IP to Streamer University, bro. Anytime somebody uses that as the title or puts it in their video or says it, bro, he gets paid.
It's gone.
Crazy.
Bro. It's gone, bro.
Crazy.
he's gonna be a billionaire from this, bro. Kai is gonna be one of the youngest black billionaires we've ever seen, and I think that's really fucking dope, bro. I think that's really, really, really fucking dope, and I'm super happy for those guys. And I will say this. I do kind of miss Phantom's presence, man. I hope they could figure it out, bro, because I really fuck with Phantom, and I thought he was a dope personality and brought something to that group that was special. But you know,
Yeah.
Phantom's presence was definitely missed during this stream. I'll say that.
I agree. I miss Phantom, and you know he's definitely a dope part of AMP. But regardless of the fact, you know, I'm sure they'll work out their differences. But
Nigga,
all in all, it was just.
Nigga, I was about to say I seen something crazy. This nigga DDG was watching one of Agent's lives where he broke down how much he made in a month. Nigga,
yeah, I seen that.
Nigga, Agent
800,000.
Nigga, what? 800 in a month though, like
yeah. What I'm saying, man, because what you got to realize about Agent is that not only does he have a popping YouTube channel, he has multiple YouTube channels that are popping that give him money. He's also streaming on Twitch. He has a deal, I believe, with Twitch. And on top of that, bro, all his content, he owns houses, he owns real estate and all types of shit. So, either way, 800,000 is crazy. But I don't really think that he did it to like flex.
Nah, he did.
Well, he probably did. 10% of it was like to flex, right? But the other 90%, like I actually sat and I watched the whole YouTube video of his class, right? And he was really spitting knowledge, bro. He was really breaking down the analytics. He was really breaking down his expenses. He was really trying to show streamers how to go and get the bag. And also, at the end of his class, he picked three small streamers or smaller streamers to get endorsement deals, bruh. And three of them got $5,000 endorsement deals. So I feel like Agent, out of all the people in AMP, Agent is the most humble. He's the most like just down to earth type of guy. But you see behind the scenes, motherfuckers making $800,000 a month, bro. That's $9 million a year, and bro, that's just Agent. Imagine how much money Kai makes, Duke. Like, bro, these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, man, streaming is the new like meta as far as internet persona goes. Like, yeah, you can be an artist. Yeah, you can be a whatever. But I feel like so many. Like being a decent streamer is way more attainable than being a music artist or a painter or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because all you have to do is just be yourself and be able to build an audience. I mean, of course, there's some type of skill you have to have with captivating the people. But I feel like a lot of people have that spark. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love Streamer University, because a lot of the smaller streamers get to see like, oh shit, like these people are real. These streams are real. Damn, they let me on their stream. That gave me some light. You know what I mean? And but yeah, with the Agent thing, he really sat down and broke down a lot of stuff. And I feel like out of all the classes that were there, his class was literally the most informative, and I feel like he really took it serious as far as like trying to get information out to the streamers.
Man, shout out Agent, man, because I seen that video and I was like, wow. And yeah, I did think about how much fucking Kai made after I seen Agent made 800 in a month. I said, yo, this nigga Kai might damn near be pulling in like $3 million a month.
No, for real though.
On
like,
some crazy
for real, bro.
shit.
All his videos do millions of views. Bro. That's millions of dollars all the time. Like, just think about it. He even bought them. He bought them a house, bro.
Reggie the one.
I feel like out of all the people in the new house, with the Pungas and Reggie and Tylil and all of them, I feel and Rakai and Ray, I feel like and Dez too. I feel like Reggie's the most consistent.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of them, a lot of the other people already kind of had a little buzz. They kind of already was getting to the bag, especially like Tylil and Punga and them. You know, they was already really getting to the bag. But I feel like Reggie comes from like the absolute bottom, so he's trying to make as much money as possible. I'm sure Reggie probably makes like 40,000 a month.
Probably so.
50,000 a month. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Just off fucking streaming, and he has YouTube.
On some real shit.
So, shout out them, man. Shout out Reggie. Definitely one of the hardest working streamers coming up. Well, that we see. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's other people, but Reggie is the next one up, I believe.
Nah, for sure. For sure. I definitely agree with that shit, because, man, that nigga, his clips go viral every week, my nigga. I see a Reggie clip every day. I can't scroll without seeing a Reggie clip, bruh.
Yeah, so, me either.
Nigga, when he told the girl she looked like when Alicia lost the keys. Yo, that nigga's funny, bro. So shout out Reggie, and shout out to the whole Streaming University. We do have to talk about this, though. We do have to talk about it. Everybody wasn't so happy at Streaming University, or happy with Streaming University. We had Zoe Spencer, and I'm gonna let you lead the conversation.
So, I already know y'all seen this. Everybody's seen it. Zoe Spencer was pissed off that she wasn't able to get into Streamer University. She even threw shots at a couple of smaller streamers, a couple of people who she thought didn't deserve to be there, like Zeddy Will, just to name one of them, right? She was just pissed, and she didn't really understand why she couldn't be in Streamer University when all of these other people are. And I think it really boils down to her attitude and how she acts on stream. It was a stream a couple of months ago where basically she was in the club with Kai and all of the AMP guys and Tylil and all of them, and she was just really acting crazy, like very manly, very like aggressive, and she really like kind of embarrassed Kai. You know what I mean, on his own stream. And I think that not only that, but just her aggressiveness and her she plays too much, put it that way. Like, she plays way too much, and I don't think that in Streamer University they wanted her there, because I feel like she would have just caused a big moment. And not only did she do that, Zoe Spencer decided that she was gonna go as Souluminati. That's tough. Like, what? She didn't know who Souluminati was. He did a comment about her basically crying, saying that she should be in Streamer University and stuff like that. He was just basically saying, like, if you're not in Streamer University, it's because of this, and this. He actually had hella points. He had hella evidence that she's just a weird girl. She's just a weird girl. She's biting people. She's just doing too much in streams, right? She decided that she was going to go as Souluminati, not knowing who he is. Like, come on, we all know who Spiritual Soul is. Come on, Souluminati. So anyway, he ended up crushing her ass. The same time that she didn't know who he was, but when he went on Twitch to actually talk about the situation, the motherfucker had 87,000 people watching. His first time going live on Twitch. Like, don't sleep on Soul. You see what I'm saying? Like, this, come on, man. We all know who Soul is. Like, so I just feel like, Zoe, you need to take this as a lesson. Kai could have gave you the grace and put you in Streamer University, but he didn't. So you need to cool out. You need to chill out. Do some different type of content. And Zoe wants to be like, well, this is who I am, and you guys aren't accepting me for who I am. Well, if who you are, people don't like it everywhere you go, except for your group of friends, maybe you got to change you, baby. Maybe you got to change something about you. Be a little bit less abrasive. be a little bit less aggressive. Nobody like be, be men don't like aggressive women. Like in the sense of manly aggressive. Like y'all gotta tone that down when you're in the presence of real streamers and real like, they don't want to be humiliated on their stream. They don't want to be emasculated on their stream. You know what I'm saying? Maybe okay once or twice, but the whole that's her thing. Her thing is like to emasculate people. I mean men really, to like humiliate them, and you know what I mean? So I just don't feel like that was conducive to a good streamer university.
Yeah, not to be a candidate. I don't think, because I think whether you know it or not, it's like when you're at a job, you're being watched. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, she knows she's being watched because she's on the stream. But how
Yeah.
you come off, if she, I don't know if she watches the stream back to see how people are reacting to her, because I feel like if she did, then she would know that people are kind of annoyed by you. Like you're very aggressive. Like you said, she's biting, she's choking Kai out. Like it's doing a whole bunch of extra shit that kind of like we got advertisers now, baby. It's a different type of bread. You doing things
Yeah.
that I'm getting questions about. Like, so
Yeah.
you got to chill on that. And maybe one day she will come to Streamer University, because I don't think this is gonna be the
Yeah.
last one. It's gonna be more
She'll
and more
probably
and
be
more
at the
and more
next
and more.
one for sure. And Zoe
For
Spencer's
sure,
cool. Like she's
for
cool.
sure.
She definitely has a good ass following. She definitely has videos with millions
No,
of
for
views
sure.
and stuff. Like she's a cool girl, but at the same time, all the
Yeah,
farting on stream and all of that type of stuff. Like be a
yeah, that should
lady.
be extra.
Be a lady. You acting too masculine. And I mean if that's you, then do
Yeah,
you. But you see the type of doors that's closing for you. So if you don't want to adhere to, what people kind of, the way people kind of want you to go with your content,
no, for
then
sure.
do you. But you're gonna find yourself
My
in
thing
this
is,
position a
my
lot.
thing is, don't try to go to Streamer University. Bring it to you. Like, take this
Yeah,
opportunity to think about what kind of content you should be making and double down on it and make sure it's dope and make sure you're consistent with it. And then maybe Kyle see an energy change and he'll be like, you know what? Like, I fuck with what she's doing. You could definitely come to Streamer University. Like,
yeah, yeah,
you on that. But build it up by yourself. I feel like you'll have more pride about it if you just continue to stream and build it up by yourself. We got some dope shit happening over here. We got some dope shit happening over here. Try to make some moves, like get some people on your stream. Like, just, you gotta take this as an opportunity of like, okay, I may have felt like I lost something, but really it took me, you know what I'm saying, to get rejected to do some even more fire shit where they asking me to come to Stream of University. Now I'm not online being like, oh, they didn't accept me type shit. You know what I'm saying? One just looked different.
yeah. Shout out
Some
Zoe,
real
man. She
shit.
cool. She just, she too much at times. Just dial it down a bit, baby, or just do your own shit. I mean,
Yeah.
people like you for you. People like you for your content, but when you're
Hold it
coming in
down.
these rooms, with other streamers, like you gotta chill out. You're doing too much.
You're doing too much. Hey, man.
You're doing too
Hey,
much, baby.
man.
But look,
Hey, man. Look, I'm trying to find out where to segue this.
man,
But
just put it,
it ain't
man. We
nowhere to
got
segue.
another topic coming.
It ain't
Shout
it.
out Streaming University. Love you, Kai. Love all the AMP boys, man. But we got a whole nother topic. This one right here is crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
nigga,
Nigga.
Bossman DLO was caught in the DLO. That boy might be DLO. I see what DLO stand for, and it might stand for likes to be on the. Anyway, long story short, Bossman DLO got caught texting what seems to have been a man parading as a woman. A lot of us like to call them transsexuals, lady boys. stuff like that. Basically, he was caught texting him, telling him, "Oh, I looked at your Instagram and." Basically just trying to smooch it up. Instead, like, the dude tells him that I'm a dude, and instead of him just cutting off all communications to be like, whoa, Bossman DLO continues to text him, continues to, say, oh, the internet probably ain't gonna like this, like, I can't really pop out with you, like, cause basically Bossman DLO hits him up trying to have sex. Now, I don't know if he knew it was a man or not, but somewhere in there, he ends up telling him he's a man, right? And like I said, Bossman DLO doesn't necessarily be like, "Whoa, you're a man? All right, bet." Nah, he continues the conversation on and continues to be like, I can't really go out with you. I can't really be seen with you because the industry is gonna think this and think that, right? And I guess that the tranny, the transsexual, decides that he's gonna put all of this out. So there are text messages about the whole situation, basically just detailing everything that Bossman DLO does. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this really hurts my heart, bruh. It really hurts my heart because we was jamming his music, man. We was really jamming Bossman DLO music, and I think, like, the first thing that came out, when the girl exposed him because he falling asleep around these floozies, you know what I mean? But this one is kind of crazy. Now, luckily, ain't no pictures or nothing with them together, you know what I mean? But just the mere fact that you entertain the conversation is kind of a little sus, my boy. What do you think about this shit, Khalil?
How do we know this was real, my nigga?
Like, because the person is real, right? The person is real.
Screenshots can be doctored. We know that. Then the video that I seen him show that says that, I guess that he says that to show it was real, was not the whole conversation. It was really just 2 question marks. So all I'm saying is Buddy lying on some shit? I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. Because, I mean, it is in the name. It is in the name, bro. I ain't gonna count. It is in the name.
Has Bossman DLO spoke against this? I mean, or did he just leave it up to speculation for us?
Nah, that's a little crazy, bro.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Usually when somebody gets caught in a situation like that, they're quick to come out and be like, man, that's a lie. This and that.
Yeah, that's a lie. But really if he would have said that's a lie, if they said it was a lie, he would have forced the hand. He would have been like, "Hey, all right, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it now."
This is a very crazy spot to be in, Mr. DLO. I hope that you're seriously not on the DLO, bro, because then I can't bump you. I mean, if you into that, do your thing, but, bro. You out here making pimp music, and you out here making, you know what I mean, get money music, here, and you ain't getting money. You out here getting buns, boy buns. That's crazy.
What the players out here, baby?
And I don't like that. You know what I mean? So get right, DLO. Get right, bro.
DLO, man. I don't know, bro.
It is in the name, though. DLO might be on the DLO. You know what I'm saying?
Do DLO have an earpiece?
I don't know if he got a hairpiece, nigga.
We really popping it, nigga.
Bossman DLO, keep it P. Now, when he says P, does he mean penis? I don't know, man. It's just a couple of things going on, and I think you just need to just go by Bossman, because DLO is kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go with Bossman now. DLO is insane.
DLO is crazy. Like, whoa, what you mean, DLO? Like the down low or what? Down below. Anyway, this shit crazy.
Me, this nigga, it wouldn't shock me, bro. It would not shock me. Like,
It wouldn't shock you if Bossman D-Lo was gay?
nah.
That's crazy.
Nah,
It
bro.
would shock the hell out of me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
It
And I
wouldn't
don't like
shock
all
me,
these
bro.
rappers.
Cause I be feeling like a lot. I be feeling like niggas. I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be just be having a talent to do something, but they be whole other people, my nigga. Like, you don't believe that? I'm dead serious. I'm dead
Yeah,
serious,
I
nigga.
believe it.
Like think about not the nigga. The most perfect example of this is fucking Aaron Hernandez. Nigga was a top tier football player, amazing football player. Won a Super Bowl ring and a college championship. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, on the flip side of that, he was also the low key like mass murderer. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I
so
do
think about
believe
that in
that.
a less extreme version. Bossman D-Lo's this incredible rapper, right? He's this rapper that has this fucking vibe and nigga just is dope, right? But on the flip side of that, he's a gay man.
He's gay.
It's possible. I'm just saying it's possible, bro. Like, I don't know. And I fuck with D-Lo's music, nigga. I fuck with a whole bunch of them songs, nigga. Like, what? When them Bossman D-Lo songs come on in the club, nigga, the whole energy in the room change, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Bossman D-Lo, he got some shit. Like, you damn near could play 20 Bossman D-Lo songs in a row, nigga, and still be good type shit, bro.
Do
Like,
you think that these allegations died down Bossman D-Lo's wave just a little bit?
yes, sir, because street niggas not fucking with that, bro. That's just the facts, my nigga. Like, unfortunately, like as harsh as it is to say on some real shit, bro. If it comes out that Bossman D-Lo is a gay man, niggas is not fucking with him, bro. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I won't. I'm saying the streets not gonna fuck with it, bro. Like, he's a street artist, bro. He, like, announcing that he is that, career suicide. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I promise you, the places that he exists in, it won't be the same, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't think he'll come out and announce that, and I don't
Nah.
know. I don't think that he's just gay,
I'll
but
be
I
honest.
do think that he shouldn't have had that conversation.
I'll be honest. I really feel like this day and age, bro, he don't even have to. Nigga, it was been mad rumors that this nigga Lil Nas X was faking the funk, and that this nigga is really just a dude who took a job. Mad allegations. You know what I'm saying? That this nigga be fucking with the hoes. This nigga ain't really a gay dude. Come on, bro. Like,
I don't know. I don't know how you could parade around as a gay man and still be fucking with hoes. Like, hoes is crazy. Women is crazy to even, like, I guess they just don't care, bro. How could you be with a man who thinks that who parades as a gay man? Like, what?
Bro, I'm telling you, some women just have.
That's the opposite of getting with a dyke. Like,
bro, I'm telling you, there's girls out there that are into that shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's someone that would love that. Like, oh, I love that. He's just free. And it's like, ugh. Okay.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
My nigga, I mean, hey. People live their life how they want to live it, but, I mean.
Yeah, do y'all, man. Do y'all. If that's what y'all into, man, do you.
Do you. Nah, for real.
I can't fuck with it, boss man.
Boss man, I ain't gonna lie, when them songs come on in the club, I'm definitely chilling listening to them now, but I ain't singing them so loud, my boy. Like, you gotta pop out with some, you gotta pop out with a little side act, you know what I'm saying, that I respect, that I'm like, alright, boss man, you got it back, but right now, I'm gonna just nod my head to him, bro. I ain't gonna go too crazy to him, though.
That boy on the D-Lo, man.
Man. Hey, it's gonna be funny when less DJs start playing. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if niggas, because niggas have been. I don't know if niggas been playing less DLO. I didn't pay attention this weekend, but we gonna see.
That's crazy. Yes,
Anyway, man. Speaking of domestic issues, yo, and Bossman, you can't even. And Bossman, nah, hold on. Bossman can't even say he thought it was a girl because this nigga got a mustache.
Yeah, like when you really go and you look at the Instagram of the dude, like you like, man, for you to really be caught doing this shit is kind of crazy. Like this looks like a man.
That nigga Bossman was like, this nigga thick as hell. Oh, shit. That nigga Bossman said, nigga thick as hell. Bossman, you tripping, bro. You tripping, my dog. You tripping. But
fuck no.
If that's what you into, my brother.
Man, shout out Bossman D-Lo.
I can't tell you how to live your life.
D-Lo. D-Lo is on the D-Lo.
Yeah, I can't tell you how to live your life, my boy. But I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Keep serving that dog food, man.
Stepping on me, nigga. $2,000 shoes.
Yeah, you stepping on niggas all right, man. Niggas with a BBL is crazy. BBL is crazy.
A nigga getting a BBL. A nigga getting a BBL is crazy, bro. If you lay on that table as a man, like...
Yeah, BBL.
If you lay on that table as a man...
If
you lay on that table as a male, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was the downfall of my reverence for Kanye West, nigga. But niggas told me he got lipo. I said, what? My nigga, you did what?
He didn't want to be fat. What you mean? It was a point when Kanye was getting a little chubby, bruh.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Diet right and sleep, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, you laid on the table like a slut? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what? Yeah, see, that's why when niggas had their GOAT debates, I don't even argue niggas' GOATs no more. Because I know my GOAT done did some. My music GOAT. Because Kanye's, let's get this clear, he's my music GOAT. But, the life choices, nigga, is crazy. Getting a BBL is crazy, my nigga. Getting lipo, laying on that bed like a slut is crazy, bro.
I'm not sitting here respecting none of that shit, bro. Fuck all them niggas, bro. Once you really sit and you pay attention to a lot of these dudes, bro, they're weird as fuck.
It's disgusting. My nigga, do you know the amount of torment real niggas would get for saying, hey, yeah, I was busting lipo? Nigga, my nigga.
I just don't think most people would tell you. I think a lot of these actors and movie stars and shit, a lot of them get shit done, but they don't tell you. Like, they're not gonna announce it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just think Kanye doesn't give a fuck, and he'll tell you, yeah, I went and got lipo. Yeah, I did this with my cousin. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I ate my cousin meat, but you know, that's just kind of.
I ate my cousin's meat. It's crazy. Multiple times.
Until he was 14, bro, so you know.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Kanye always had a divine jawline. Niggas been sucking cocks.
Oh, you think it was from sucking me?
It was from doing something, right? Yeah. Nigga was trying to raise his cheekbones.
Holy crap. Nah, he did have that surgery. That's why his jaws is like that. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, but he does kind of got a powerful jaw, you know what I mean?
I wonder if his dick sucking ability changed since getting jaw surgery.
Yo.
I'm kidding. These
gay.
are jokes.
What?
These are jokes. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying he's a.
Crazy. You're a grown ass man wondering how another grown ass man sucks dick. Like, whoa, that's pause to 1,000. Grown ass man.
Hey, I'll take it. My bad. Pause.
Hey, I think we should just end the show right here, bro.
No, we gotta talk about Remy and Pat. We gotta talk about Remy and Pat.
Man, bro. In other news, your favorite power couple, Remy Ma and Papoose, called it quits.
They've been called it quits though. They've been called it quits.
Yeah, but now they're getting a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And the divorce is messy, as every divorce is. In Hollywood, I never really seen too many divorces that was just amicable. That both parties is like, yeah, we're good.
It's never amicable.
No, it always gets messy.
Because it plays out in public.
Remy up here posting pictures of Papoose without the hat on, and I'm not gonna lie, Pap, let it go, my boy.
That's just petty.
Let it go, my boy. Yeah, that's petty. Pap up here saying that he wrote. He said 90% of the raps that you heard from Remy Ma, he wrote them. Now that's crazy, but I don't think it's far fetched. Papoose is definitely one of the best spitters out of New York currently, for sure. I don't know if y'all watch his Instagram, but every day or every week he has a new rap on his Instagram that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Papoose is a great spitter. Remy's up there. He's basically saying that the whole time that he was with Remy, half of the time he was with Remy, even though he held her down while she was in prison for shooting her best friend in the stomach, while he was there for her and championing her. Soon as she came back, she started with the lane. She started fucking with Easy the Block Captain, you know what I mean? And he just really wasn't respecting it. He was basically, he's airing out Remy. He's basically telling all. He's saying that when they was at the last battle that she went home with him, he went home with her daughter. He said the only reason that he really stayed so long is because he wanted to stay in his daughter's life. He wanted to watch her go to prom, watch her go to college, and he wasn't going to let anything break that up. But as we see, Remy ain't having it. Remy going at his current girlfriend, Clarissa Shields, posting pictures of how she looks before the fight and all of this other type of stuff. It's just messy. I don't like it. I think that this shouldn't be on the internet. But when you talk about some celebrities, of course it's going to be on the internet. And I think it's going to get even crazier. Because at first, Papoose wasn't really talking. He wasn't really getting online, explaining nothing. But I think after a certain amount of time where Remy goes on her Instagram to all her followers and is airing out a lot of dirty laundry, I think it just comes a point in time when a man has to defend himself. And I think that that's what Papoose is doing. Remy, you're a piece of shit. He held you down this whole time.
It's played out in public. Like, you know, you got, you know, like him and Easy done got in a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? They done had the back and forth online. Like, you know, to me, it just seems like, you know, it's messy because they've been together for so long. And now it's just playing out in the public. Like I said, we never would like to see this type of shit. But at the same time, you know, like, it's bound to play out in public for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two public figures. People gonna want to know what happened. Even if they tried to keep it secret, something else was still gonna spill out. You feel me? So, yeah, I just think it's foul. Like, on Remy's part, bro. Like, on some real shit. Like, Pat was almost like the poster child for holding it down for your girl, my nigga. And you kind of just do him like that in public. Pat had to swing back. I feel like his hand was forced, bro. Like, what was he supposed to do? Like, what the fuck was he supposed to do? Just sit there and, like, let that shit happen, bro. Like, and then you had the nigga that you was cheating on me with come and shake my hand type shit on some like, yo, what's up, bro? Like on some like not knowing shit, and then I find out like that's some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but that's what a lot of these women will do. They want to sit here and preach that they want a good man, that they want to this and that. And I'm sure that Papoose had his times when he was doing his little dirt too. I'm not saying he was just the model citizen, but what I am saying is that we didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? And for you to come out here,
and that's the main thing. We never knew about it with Pat. Like if it happened, it was on the low ski. Like I feel like with her, she kind of letting this shit play out in public and letting it and don't care if he embarrassed by it or not. It's like damn, like this nigga held you down, showed you that type of grace, and I see my nigga don't get it back. That's nuts.
We say it all the time, man. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorn, man. A woman could love you and want to take care of you and nurture you the whole time that you're together. But as soon as it's over, it's fuck you. She'll burn you down, your house down. She does not care. And we see it time and time again. Women, why are y'all like that? Why are y'all like that? Men like to never mind a lot of things, but why as a woman, especially when you're with a successful man, you want to burn him down. You want to take away all the things that he had before you. Why is that your main goal? A lot of y'all women need to grow up. Y'all act like little kids. It's like a lot of women are a fucking teenager trapped in a grown woman body masquerading as a fucking businesswoman and this and that. But when you really take away a lot of the layers, a lot of these women are petty as fuck. It's sickening, really. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. So, anyway, shout out Pat. Shout out Remy, man. I hope that y'all can handle a lot of this shit offline. But if you must, just make sure you let us all know. Because though I hate that it's online, I love that we could talk about it.
I'm weak.
And we gonna end the show like that, man. You just finished watching another episode of the Man What Podcast, Man What? You here with BP Unseen. Yeah. I'm here with Khalil Jamal. You know it goes down every single time we touch this mic, man. If you made it this far, click to the left or the right. We got some more videos for you to watch. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out Gam Gam. This is her favorite podcast. She watches every single episode, and so should you. We got more content coming at you real soon. Stay tuned in, stay locked in, and stay blessed.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Yes, sir.